Now also joined by Arunava Chaudhuri, who is a journalist. Arunava, can you please elaborate on the blast which shook Dortmund players and the fans alike?
The information which has been made publicly available and the first pictures have now appeared on social media and have been shown on German television is that there were 3 blasts around the bus of Borussia Dortmund just when the bus was leaving the team hotel, and the blasts were lower intensity, but it damaged the bus structurally, breaking certain windows of the bus. There was one injury within the bus of Spanish international Marc Bartra, who was thereafter taken to hospital with a hand injury. And at this moment, it's unknown who carried out the attack, and the police is especially asking for no speculation on who potentially could have carried it out, because there are speculations, of course, around happening. If it was a terrorist attack, Borussia Dortmund recently has had problems with their ultra fans, which is the result of its main south stand being closed. So it's a question of if it's an internal club issue or if it's rather something bigger which has to do with international terrorism.
Right, and what can you tell us about the injuries that have been suffered by player Marc Bartra?
Marc Bartra has a hand injury, which most probably will be because the glass is broken, so it most probably be splinters from my understanding, and otherwise everyone else is fine on the bus, or was fine after the incident on the bus.
And can you tell us more about the Dortmund team, which was about to face Monaco in the Champions League quarterfinals?
Well, Borussia Dortmund were supposed to host Monaco on Tuesday night in one of the exciting matches of the quarterfinals of the Champions League at home at the Signal Iduna Park. It would have been a sellout crowd of 65,000. Dortmund are, at the moment, the second best team out of Germany over the last 2 years. They've won the Bundesliga a number of times, club with tradition, and a club coming from the west of Germany, from the Ruhr Valley area. And the matchup was supposed to be amongst the 2 teams with the brightest young talents on both sides. And a lot of people were looking forward to a high action and high scoring match.
But now the match has, of course, been postponed after the blast. What do you think the Dortmund fans across Europe are feeling about this incident?
Well, I've been in touch with a friend of mine who was at the match. He said that the first thing was that the 65,000 fans left the stadium calm and quietly. They realized that about an hour before the match, the first rumors started spreading on social media that there is something wrong. The team has not arrived at the stadium, and they realized that none of the teams came up to warm up on the pitch. And people are shocked, not only Dortmund but across Europe, across the world, people who are looking forward to watching the encounter. And the thing is that the match now has been scheduled for today, for Wednesday, for 6:45 p.m. And it'll be interesting to see if the match can take place depending on the developments across the day.